Okay, friends, welcome back. It is now 6 o'clock, and I understand that many of you will be watching this on the replay because it is driving home from work time and dinner time. My husband and I eat early. We eat at 5 o'clock, so we just finished dinner. I roasted a chicken. I did mashed potatoes and corn and cranberry sauce. I had a little glass of wine, so if I'm giggly and a little silly, you guys will know why. I'm a cheap date. One drink date. But I didn't get to finish this on my earlier live, and many of you said you wanted to see the process of me putting it together. So like I said, if you're watching on the replay, welcome. Leave me a little hashtag replay in the comments. This is the only time I could go live right now. So I'm just going to put my head down and kind of get it done. And you can watch it whenever is convenient to your schedule. I don't think I can go live tomorrow. I know there's another full day of crafting planned. It's so hard. I mean, literally people are going live 24/7. There's a group. I forgot the name of it, but there's a group where they literally go live 24/7 in the group. They have people from other countries going live at like 2 o'clock in the morning and all of the things. So like I said, I'm going to put my head down. I'm going to finish this little lady because you guys requested it. And I'm just going to get it done super quick. And this way you can watch on the replay in case you want to make one of your own and you would like to kind of finish yours up a little bit like I did. All right, so when we left off in the video, we had gotten that far. Hi, Becca. Hi, Sam. Sam, aren't you live right now? Sam. She might have popped in to see what's going on and popped back out. This is the only time I could come back on. Because we just finished dinner. And I want to finish this up. I'm kind of tired and I kind of want to go put my pajamas on and end the day. I've been going all day. All right, so this is where we left off. We kind of did our little snow lady on the stand that I painted. We put her on the mini Snowflake Macaron Cookie. We added her little hat that's made with a wine cork and just some goodies from my stash. And then I made some little blue holly leaves and rhinestone berries and gave her a tinsel scarf. So that's where we left off. All right, so this gave me the opportunity, you guys, to actually finish adding the glitter to all of my elements, which I highly recommend. Go ahead and if you're not doing a live, make all your things the day before and let them dry overnight. And then the next day, go ahead and add your glitter, sprinkles, whatever you're gonna be adding. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Dewey. Hi again, right? I know, lives are still going on, but lives are going on pretty much all of the time, you guys. And this is the only time I could come back on live, and I'm not sure I can go live at all tomorrow. So I just wanted to finish this and get all of this stuff off my work table. So I know many of our friends are visiting elsewhere. No worries. Like Nikki says all the time, you got to do what's good for your schedule. Just watch on the replay. Hi, Glitz and Glam, Holiday Decor. Welcome in, Dewey, Stephanie. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, so here's where we left off. We added our little snow lady onto our macaron cookie, okay? And we're just gonna embellish the cookie now with all of these goodies that I created like in the past couple of days, let everything dry really good. And then during my live this afternoon, I was starting to add the glitter. So it's a good thing I let everything sit for a couple hours because now I can handle them again the glue is dry. So like I added glue to the little macaron cookies and added the diamond dust, and it was tacky, and it's really hard to finish a project off, you guys, when the glue is still tacky, because you're touching it, you're getting on your fingers and all of the things. So, okay, so I did finish the little cake pop I showed on my earlier live. Just a cake pop bottom. I did add the drip and some glitter. And then I put a toothpick inside a little scrap piece of glitter cord that I had in my stash to create the little handle for the cake pop. Okay, hi Teresa, welcome. All right, and we're just gonna knock this out, you guys, and get it done. So you can be on your way, do what you need to do this evening. I'm gonna put my jammies on and crash. So this is a little glitter foam snowflake. I got a bag of them from Hobby Lobby. I just added it on a lollipop stick and then added some rhinestones just to give it a little bit more sparkle. And then everything else, like I showed on my earlier this afternoon, was things that I made over the past several days and then added glitter and sprinkles and all of the things. All right, so let's go ahead and try to get an idea going of what we're gonna be doing. Dewey, wow. While all the sprinkles and glitter, or while the macaron cookie. All right, so there's blue over here, so I think I wanna put the cake pop with the blue stick over here, you guys. So I think I want that over there, and then I think I want this snowflake on the candy stick over here. Okay, and I have the ice cream as well. So if you guys are watching on the replay, which I know many of you are, just leave me a little comment, #replay, so I know you were here. A lot of times I go back, watch my videos, and comment or answer and comment on the comments, because sometimes I don't see the comments when I'm creating live. Here's a little mini ice cream cone I made. I added bitty rhinestones and then some of the Floorcraft glitter to the bottom of it, an ice cream scoop up top, and a splat, and a little pearl for the cherry on top, okay? So I think I'm gonna wanna add her over on this side. I'm gonna wanna add this over on this side. I'm gonna add my 3 tall things first, guys, and then we'll fill in with all the little things, okay? We'll fill in with all the little things. All right, I'm gonna have to cut this down because it's way too long. So yeah, so after my earlier live, guys, my husband finished work about, I don't know, a little, 4:30 maybe? I don't know. I don't even know what day it is, you guys. 4:30, I think he finished. So we went for a little walk. We went to our post office in the neighborhood, got our mail, and I'm just trying to judge how long I want to leave that toothpick, guys, because I want to stick it into this macaron cookie. It's so cute. Actually, I feel like I want to add some glitter up top on that, you guys, before I stick it in here. Let's go ahead and add some glitter on the drip, because I added glitter on this pink drip. So let's add it on the white drip as well. Yeah, he finished work. And then, like I said, it is semi-nice out today. It was probably in the high 50s, low 60s earlier when we went on our walk. The sun was already starting to go down, so it was a little bit cooler, but it was a pleasant walk. It was a pleasant walk. All right, I'm just gonna add a little clear tacky glue. And again, guys, I'm just putting my head down and trying to get this done. I don't want to keep you too long. And I know many of you are probably just going to watch it on the replay, which is fine. It's fine. I just wanted to get it done. Hi, Lisa. Welcome. And get it off my area so I could move on to other projects that need my attention tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some wood kit painting. I have several orders that I need to complete, so I'll be moving away from my fake baking and onto some wood painting to fill some orders tomorrow and get them shipped for some of my sweet friends. Just adding a little bit of sprinkles up top, just on that drip, just because. Quincy, let me put her down. Quincy, insert pink hair. Thanks for popping back in, Quincy. We went for a walk, had dinner. I cleared the dishes, and then I said, let me get in and get this off of my table in my craft room. So I know a lot of our friends are elsewhere, coming home from work, having dinner, watching others, which is fine. That's what replay is for, right guys? That's what replay is for. So if I'm talking to myself, I'm perfectly fine with that. All right, I want to put this here, and I don't think I want to cut the snowflake down. I think I want to leave it. Or do I want it on this side? No, I think I want it on this side. I think I want it on this side. All right, so what I'm going to be doing, and I don't think I want to cut it down. Hi, Betty, welcome. I don't think I want to cut it down. I want to leave it pretty tall. It is going to go down a little when we poke it in. So I'm making just a pilot hole with a piercing tool. I'm not going to cut this down. I kind of want it tall because our snow lady is so tall. So I kind of want it tall. So what's everyone doing? Are you driving home from work? Are you home? Are you getting dinner ready? Did you just finish dinner? What's everyone doing? You could just stop there, you guys. How cute is just that? How cute is just that? We're going to keep going, though. We're going to keep going. We're going to get this girl done. It was my goal to get her done today. Get her done and get her off my table. Get her done. Get her off my table. Get her done. All right. So, okay. The ice cream cone. Super sweet. It's a tiny little ice cream cone. And I kind of hand did the scoop. The mold that I have for the scoop is too big for this size cone. So I only filled it like halfway. Hi, Peggy. How are you? Hi, Tanya. I only filled my mold halfway and then pulled it out. And then I had to like manipulate it with my fingers. Hi, Michelle. Welcome back. I promised I would finish this lady. I know others are live right now. So if you want to leave and go watch the others live, because I know it's always so fun to watch it live, you can watch me finish this on a replay. I mean, there's only so many hours and you got to do what your schedule allows, for sure. For sure. I always feel guilty, though, when there's other lives. But basically, there's lives going every day, all day long, guys. There's a craft group that goes 24/7. I forget the name of it, but I'm going to start following it because you guys know I'm a night owl and I stay up late a lot of times. Okay, I think the little ice cream cone would be really cute over here. So let's add her over here. Make a pilot hole. And then I'll add a little super glue. And if you have multiple devices, you could watch multiple videos at the same time too, guys. Watch one tutorial on your phone and watch a different tutorial on your laptop or iPad or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna hold it there for couple of seconds until it catches. This project is so cute, you guys. I hope you love it. I hope you decide to make one. And if you do, like I say all the time, tag me. So who is excited about what I shared on my earlier live? We're gonna bring back my bingo cake pop, you guys. Hi, Jill. How are you, sweet girl? We're gonna bring back bingo. I used to do bingo years back when I was just going live on in my create group. I'm trying to decide how I want this cake pop to go. And the girls seem to always really enjoy it. So I said, why don't we start doing bingo again? Because I love me some bingo. I love me some bingo. Okay, guys, help. I need help. I need help. See, it's so late in the day. I can't even. All right, I shouldn't pick it up from that. All right, guys, do we like the cake pop? See, I have this blue here, so I wanted to put blue on the other side. So here's my thinking. Do we want this cake pop kind of like this on this side? Or do we want it like this on this side? What do you guys think? Do you want it on the snowflake side or the ice cream side? Let's see. There's only 4 people. Well, probably only 3 people watching because I'm one of them, so I'll just see. The first 3 comments. Guys, I usually don't go live at night either because I hate the ring light. All you see is the glare on my glasses because I can't see without my glasses. All the words are blurry. What do we like? Do we like it on that side? Or do we like it on the snowflake side? All right, while I'm waiting for comments to come in, I was thinking the ice cream side, that's what I was thinking, Lisa. I was thinking that too. So we have our little graham cracker cookie s'mores, the snowflake side. 1 and 1. Okay, now we need the tiebreaker. I was thinking of adding the cookie maybe in the back somehow. Hi, Debbie. Welcome in. How are you today? I'm just hopping on quick to finish this from earlier today. I'm gonna poke a little pilot hole in the bottom of my cake pop. My cake pop has been sitting there drying for a couple of days, so it's not 100%, but it's good enough that I could handle it without messing it up. All right, I guess I'll be the tiebreaker. I think I want it on the ice cream side because that would add some blue on that side, and there's already blue on this side with her scarf. Hi, Jenny. How are you? I'm just hopping on quick to finish this. I said I wasn't going to even participate and comment much. I was going to try to keep my head down and just finish this from earlier. But then I started asking people questions, so. All right. So I did put it over on the ice cream side. I'm going to hold it for just a few seconds to let that super glue kind of do its thing and bite. So we have the snowflake lollipop. We have the ice cream cone and the cake pop added. And like I said, everything's okay for me to touch. But there's certainly, hi Chelsea, welcome. There's certainly not 100% dry. And I don't want to keep picking it up and handling it because I'm so afraid I'm gonna knock something off. But we could stop there. We won't, we'll keep going. But how cute. So we got the snowflake lollipop on this side and we got our little ice cream cone and our cake pop on this side. What are we thinking so far? All right, what do we want to add next? I have this cute little snowball that I think would look really cute right there next to the lollipop. Let's go ahead and add it. It's a snowball ornament. So I'm gonna do the 2-step glue application, you guys. kind of pushing it in a little bit so it makes an indentation a little bit on the clay. And I'm putting super glue on the lollipop stick and a little bit on the clay. And then I'm gonna put just a little drop of hot glue for quick stick onto our ornament. And I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it. How was everyone's day today? I hope you had a good day. And I hope your weather was decent. We had a decent day today. The ice cream cone is woohoo, going sideways. Going sideways. I'm gonna have to put something there to brace her. There is a toothpick in there, but like I said, the clay is not wet, but it's still a little wet, so that's why she's woo. What do we want to put over there? What do we want to, do we want to put one of these gumballs over there? Hi, Holly, how are you? Maybe one of these cute gumballs to kind of brace her up a little. Let's do that. Let's add a gumball. And I'm gonna try to do all super glue. I'm putting super glue on my cone and on my Snowflake Macaron Cookie. As I keep building this, embracing the bottom pieces with more and more goodies, guys, everything will kind of sit in place. And even our snow lady is still moving because things are still a little wet. Thank you, Lisa. Are you gonna give it a try? Are you gonna make one? Are you gonna make one? You know what? I'm going to stick a little super glue right there, right where the ice cream is touching the Snowflake Macaron Cookie right there. Can you guys see? A little bit of super glue right there. And then these guys will work together to hold each other up. See what? This is much better when you let your pieces dry. Like this afternoon when I was just adding the glue and the sprinkles and the glitter, everything was still goopy and tacky and wet from the glue. So it was good for me to step back, let everything sit for a few hours. So I ended at 4. So it's been about 2.5 hours. Everything got to sit and dry out a little bit. All right, so let's see. What do we want to put in the front over here? Something in the front. I have this cute, I made this candy and I added teeny tiny rhinestones onto the letter. And then I have a few small macaron cookies and I added Flora Craft glitter to the centers of them. You guys see me do that quite often with my macaron cookies. All right, this guy is big, so I feel like we want her in the back somewhere over here. But I kind of feel like I almost want her at an angle. What can I put underneath her? I can put a gumball underneath her. How would that look? And then I could put some smaller things in front. I feel like I like that, you guys. I feel like I like that. Move these over here. I feel like that's cute. I'm gonna just turn her. Okay. So I have to do the gumball first. So I'm gonna push her in a little bit just to get my placement. Lift her up and add some super glue right onto the macaron cookie, and then I'm gonna stick her back down. Then we'll add our cookie back here. And then all of our, well, I have a few macaron cookies. I was gonna say all of our big pieces are on now. So, so now we can just fill in with our smaller things. So I added super glue onto the little bottom of our s'more cookie and some more super glue onto the top of the gumball. And I'm sticking that s'more cookie on top of it. And I keep touching it to see, you can definitely feel when your glue is still wet and things are sliding. And then when it starts to dry and take hold, you can feel it kind of like bites. Okay. All right, so I do have these macaron cookies. Hi, Bailey. Did you come to say hi? I might want to put them in sideways. Or I might want a macaron cookie on top of the s'mores cookie. That would be kind of cute. I kind of like that. Let's go back to the front. Let's go back to the front and see what we could have going on here. You guys, this is so cute. This is my jam. This is my wheelhouse. These are my colors. You guys know me. These are my colors. Hi, Bailey. Maybe a macaron cookie in the front. That would kind of be cute. And then we could do another macaron cookie on the back. I think I like that. You guys are watching the wheels turn. The creative process. And then all of my little pieces will just fill in. We'll just fill in all the way around. All right, I'm only doing super glue on the bottom of this macaron cookie because it is foam clay to foam clay. And then I'm going to do both on the bottom of our little candy. Rainy Creations, welcome. How are you today? I'm just hopping on and finishing a project that I started earlier today and I ran out of time to finish. So I'm just hopping on and trying to knock it out and get it done so I could get this stuff off my table and move on to something else for tomorrow. I hope you're doing well. Your name is Shannon, right? Shannon. Rainy Creations, Shannon. That looks good, you guys. And then I'm gonna take one of these tiny little candies that we glittered earlier and add it on top of that macaron cookie. I think it'll be cute. They're kind of kitty corner. I'm gonna hold it there until it. Oh, Stephanie, you like these colors too? Yeah, this is when I did the dress form on Saturday for Maricella's birthday, that was very much out of my comfort zone because I tend to lean in very much into the Candyland colors. Instead of keep turning this so much, you guys, because I don't want to knock the sprinkles off, I'm gonna maybe stand. You know what, guys? You know what? Let me put it on this little piece of parchment paper that's here, and then I can turn the parchment paper without having to keep touching because as things are drying, I don't want to keep it. There we go. Now I can spin it. Oh my gosh. All right, I do have another macaron cookie, and I do think I'm gonna put it back here layered on top of that s'more cookie we did back here. So it's gonna be foam clay on foam clay. And I'm gonna put a little bit on the lollipop stick of the super glue just to hold it. Yes, these, when I did that dress form on Saturday for Maricella's birthday, that challenged me, you guys, because I'm always Candyland all the time. Candyland all the time. All right, I do have another one of those little bitty candies that I put on the front macaron cookie. I'm gonna do the same on the back and just add this little sweet little bitty candy as a topper to our macaron cookie back here. I'm gonna hold it in place until it dries. How many of you are gonna give this a try? Chime in if you're watching on the replay later or tomorrow. How many of you are gonna give this a try? You guys, I'm tired, really tired. I'm really tired. Okay, this is looking good. Now we just have to fill in with some of these smaller things. And I have a lot still left. I might not use everything that's still left. I mean, I just was making things when I was making things and I didn't know what I would need. So we're just going to fill in. I think maybe we want a white, meringue in there. That's too big. How about this one? I think that's too big. How about this one? Can I fit the white meringue in there? This is still a little wet, so I don't want to. Some of them had a little bit more time to dry than others. I think I can fit it in this way. I'm just first seeing the size. I think that's still too big. I think that's still too big, guys. How about here? We maybe could do it in the front. A lot of this now is just trial and error, guys. You just have to take your little pieces and fit things here and there, wherever they will fit. All right, that one will fit there. This little meringue with the glitter on it. And it's gonna be foam clay to foam clay. So I'm just gonna slide it in there. Okay, cute, super sweet. Then let me take a few of these little tiny blue candies that I did add glitter onto. Maybe one of these in the front over here. Yep, I like that. See, and it's really nice to have things to pick and choose from. And like I said, we may not use them all, and that's fine. But it's good to have like a little stash to pick and choose from. Different sizes of things. Hi Brenda, welcome. I'm just quickly hopping on and finishing up a project I started earlier today. It's a sweet little snow lady on a snowflake macaron cookie. And I'm kind of just going around now trying to fit things in where they will fit. Let's see. I definitely need some goodies right here where the s'mores cookie is like up on the gumball. I need something tall. And that's Bailey. Maybe this little pink meringue. Maybe, let's see if this is gonna be a good size. But I don't know if I like that pink right next to the pink next to the pink. I feel like I want something white. I don't know what she's barking at. She probably sees her shadow on something. Yeah, I like this one there, guys. I like this one. Put some super glue around the edges, and I'm gonna kind of try to tuck it up under that s'more cookie, and I'll turn it for you guys to see. Hi, Robin, how are you? I'm hopping on trying to finish a project I started earlier this afternoon, and I ran out of time to finish it, which was kind of good because it gave me some time to finish adding the glitter and sprinkles and let it dry, and now I can handle things without them being super tacky. All right, and I feel like, how about one of these over here? How about one of these little meringues right over here? That looks cute. How are you, Robin? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I just want to get this off my work table because there's other things I need to do tomorrow. I need to switch gears and paint up a few wood kits for some customers that ordered and are waiting. So I need to get all my sprinkles and glitter and foam clay off my table and switch gears. Get those orders painted. Okay. Hi, Nicholas, how are you? Just trying to finish up this project from earlier today. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Almost done. We're just fitting little things in, tucking them in, little nooks and crannies here and there. I feel like that's still gonna be too big. I feel like, I don't like that pink next to the pink. Decisions. Oh, that's good. 40 degrees, that's awesome. Yeah, my husband and I went for a little walk right when he finished work and right before dinner. It was a pleasant day here too. Probably upper 50s, lower 60s. And for all intents and purposes, the snow that we got last week is pretty much gone. I feel like I want to add a little blue candy here. I'm having a hard time with that space right there, guys. Right in between the wood stand that the Snowlady's on and the ice cream. The ice cream cone. I'm having a hard time tucking something in that spot. Hi, Sharon. Welcome. Just finishing up project I started earlier today, so I can finish it and get it off my table. Need some more super glue. When you put a lot of sprinkles and glitter, guys, you have to be mindful because sometimes they don't like to cooperate when you're trying to glue it on. The glue doesn't like to stick to the sprinkles and the glitter. So, okay. See what I'm saying? That spot right there. This is too big. This one was a little too big. This one was a good size, but then I was gonna have pink next to pink. And I didn't know if I wanted to do, I like to mix my colors. I didn't know if I wanted to do pink right next to pink. Let me try it again. Let me see. I feel like I want something inside there. No, something inside there. What can I put? What can I put? This little white meringue. Wonder. And I've been known to cut things in half too. If you have something this size and it's too big, you can cut it in half. Just squeeze it in there to make it fit. What else I have. I kind of used all my white things. All right, over here, I need something over here. Maybe another one of the blue candies. I made up like 6 of these blue candies because they're teeny tiny and I knew I would be able to stick them in here and there and everywhere. They're a nice itty bitty little size to just tuck them in here and there and everywhere. Good. You guys, this is just so yummy. It might be up there with one of my favorite things I've ever created. It's just so super duper sweet. Over here, back here, we might need a little one of these pink candies. Yep. Let's put one of these pink candies on top of our s'mores cookie and macaron. The only thing, hi Rhonda, welcome, with these things being so super teeny tiny, they're a little hard to handle. They're a little hard to handle. All right, I need to figure this space out, you guys. That space right there, in between the ice cream cone and the pink gumball. It definitely needs something tucked in there. It definitely needs something tucked in there. No, too big. How would it be? I have 3 of these left, you guys. 2 white ones, can you guys see? And a pink one. How about if I glued them, I'll put toothpicks and glue them on top of one another. Let me just put them to see if the spacing, and then put it in there. Like maybe even kitty corner. I think that would work. I think that's kind of what I need to fit, tuck in. It has to be something narrow. So I am going to get a toothpick and let me go ahead. I'm trying to come up with my plan. Can you guys see what I'm doing? So I'm just gonna stick a toothpick into the bottom white one, okay? Sticking out a little bit. Then I know I don't need all of that. I'm doing the toothpick, you guys, because of what I just said. Sometimes when you have a lot of, hi Kim, welcome. When you have a lot of sprinkles and glitter, your glue doesn't like to cooperate. So now I'm gonna put the pink one layered in and stick it right down on that toothpick, and I'm gonna stagger them just a little. And now I'm gonna do the white one, you guys. I'll do the white one. Snip a little bit more of that because I don't want it to poke out the top of my, all right, and then add some more super glue. Are you seeing the method to my madness? And then I'm gonna push that one down and stagger it. So then you have a cute little treat sandwich almost. And I think this is gonna work perfect in that little space. So let's go ahead and add super glue to the bottom of the white one. And I'm gonna go in with my tweezers because you guys, it is just so dang teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. And I'm gonna stick it in there and hold it until it grips. Easier said than done. twist that pink one a little bit toward us and the white one a little bit away from us. And that worked good, you guys. That worked perfect in that spot. Hi, Christy. Welcome back. I'm just finishing this. I know there's a lot of lives going on. So I'm welcoming all of my friends to watch the finished project on the replay. I just needed to finish this so I could get off my table tonight and move on to other things for tomorrow. But we're just finishing it. We're just knocking it out. And I'm looking to see where else I have a spot that I could add a little something. I feel like maybe one of these pink hearts over here. There's glitter all over. I'm gonna have to come in here with a vacuum cleaner. Because all of the glitters I used today are just all over my table, all over the floor, all over, you guys, just all over. All right, so I'm holding it. Pause. I'm holding it with my tweezers on one side. I'm gonna add this super glue to the middle and the other side and try not to get super glue on my tweezers. I'm gonna stick it on the cone, fingers crossed, hold it there. Like I said, I made up a bunch of little things, guys, not knowing what I would have room for, what I wouldn't have room for. I just made up a bunch of things and said, if I have leftover, that's fine. But I just didn't want to run out. I just made a bunch of things. Okay, where else can I stick something teeny? Okay, right here I need something underneath the macaron that's kind of free floating. Oh, the top of my table looks so pretty, you guys. So this this meringue might be too big. Let's try this one. That might be too small. Let's try this one again. Yes, I have to get all of my sprinkles and glitter that I love to work with and my foam clay off my desk for tomorrow because I have to paint up some wood kits for orders that every day I'm like, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. And tomorrow's Friday. And the orders came in last week. So I just have to make it a priority tomorrow and get it done. I have to switch gears. So I really wanted to just finish this. Like I said, I know there are still lives going on, but this is the only time I could hop back on with my schedule. So, okay. Yeah, that worked good. I had to show it who's boss and force it in there. But this way, this macaron right here doesn't look like it's just floating in space. It has a little meringue cookie underneath it now. Okay. All right, so I have a few more small things. Let's see if we need any other small things anywhere. How about one of these little candies? These little, Christy, I glittered these after I ended earlier. I added some of that sea glass glitter on these little blue candies. I don't know. I mean, sometimes you just have to stop, you know? Sometimes you just have to say, okay, it's good. I can stop. Sometimes you can just keep going indefinitely. This little heart. I think I want to do that little heart tucked in behind this candy on the front. Let's tuck this little heart. She is so pretty. Are you going to make one, Christy? Are you going to make one? She was so fun. She was so fun to create. I'm basically just winging it now. Need some more super glue behind this candy, and I'm having to work a lot with my tweezers and my piercing tool because everything's so teeny tiny. Teeny tiny. Holding it. This might be one up there with one of my favorite things that I've made, guys, just because it's totally my color palette. Totally my comfort zone. I think maybe one of these candies over here. I'll find the side that doesn't have a lot of glitter, which is hard to do because I heavily glittered everything. We'll just add her kind of kitty corner like that. Hold her, hold her, hold her, hold her. Valentine's orders and Easter. Yeah. She's super cute. You don't necessarily have to do winter. You could spin it. You could do an Easter bunny head with Eastery things. I'll probably do one of those too because I love Easter. I love Easter. Okay, let's do one of these little blue candies up here. So I'm going to do super glue and a teeny bit of hot glue because the foam clay candy is sticking onto the glittered ornament. So adorable, right? I think I'm gonna have to make an Easter one too. Start coming up with an idea. Cute, very cute. All right, what do I have left? 2 little hearts, 1 more blue candy, and then I think all of these guys are gonna be too big for this project, which is fine. I will save them and use them on another project. No worries. Glue string. No worries whatsoever. And welcome back to everyone that is coming in and going to watch this on the replay. I know I promised that I would finish it, so here I am finishing it. So if you guys are super jazzed about it and want to go ahead and make one this weekend, you can go ahead and make one. And I'm gonna brace her up against something when she's sitting and drying tonight. Like I said, everything's 3/4 of the way dry, so I can handle it and not leave fingerprints, but it's certainly not 100% dry. I'm putting one of these little hearts back here. On the gumball and the ice cream cone. Hold it for a few seconds. Hi, Paula, welcome. Yeah, Christy, I think I'm talking myself into it. I'm gonna have to do an Easter one. I think I'm talking myself right into it. Okay, I think I want this little blue candy back here. And I've been on for almost an hour, and I predicted this afternoon, I'm like, I probably have another hour of just fussy work, just finishing. I have one more little heart and one more pink candy. Can I find somewhere to put them? Pink meringue. Yeah, we're gonna double it up here in the front with the other, the larger meringue. We'll double them up in front next to one another. My first one is loose, so let me add some more glue, super glue, onto the back of the first one because I don't want to stick the second one onto the first one. And I just touched the super glue. Hate that feeling. You don't want to stick your second piece onto your first piece if your first piece is wiggly. You want to make sure everything's good, and that's why you see me doing a lot of adding the toothpicks and then adding the piece to give it like double. Okay, and then I have one more little heart. Where can I put this? One more little heart. One more little heart. Let's see. I think we'll add it onto the top of the cake pop. We'll add it onto the top of the cake pop. Instead of a bow, we'll add the little heart. Cute, you guys, so cute. Hi, Miss Tina. I know there's a lot still going on, but I promised everyone I would come back on and finish this. And for all intents and purposes, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more little things, plus a drip, and those 2 little gumballs. But other than that, I used everything from the plate. And you know, guys, more is more with me, but I feel like she's good. I feel like she's done. I will hold her up so you can see. I'm going to let her dry over the next couple of days. Snow Lady's head is still a little wet. I'm gonna brace this up against something tonight as it's drying. And you know what? I might want to add a little bit of hot glue right in there. I don't know, let me see. No, I'm not gonna. I was gonna hot glue the snowflake lollipop to the Snow Lady, but then I changed my mind. The only other teeny tiny, I have one more little meringue, and I'm just turning it to see if I have any open spots that would use it, but I feel like everything is pretty, I could put it on the back of her little berries to hide the back of, that's what I'll do, to hide the wires on the berries. Hi, Maritza. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to hop on quick, you guys, just to finish this. Or do I want it like towards the front? Or do I want the heart one? Oh, that would be cute, you guys. That might be cute. I don't know. Sometimes you just have to stop. Stop is not in my vocabulary. What do we think? This is the center to our lolly, our snowflake lolly. The meringue candy as the center. What do we think? No? Yes. I don't know. Don't know. I don't know. of cute, you guys. I think I kind of like it. Is the center for the lollipop? I think I like it. I think I like it. All right, I'm gonna do 2 glues again because we're going foam clay onto styrofoam. That's a styrofoam snowflake I picked up from Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna do 2 glues. Tiny bit of hot glue in the center with super glue around the edges. And I'm gonna hold it there. I just love the colors. So you guys, I used marshmallow fluff, pink peony, and powder blue. Primitive pumpkin clay from my shop. They are currently all those colors sold out right now, but I do have a reorder placed and on its way, a restocking order. This is a little heart-shaped meringue. I was maybe gonna add it there. I think that's too much. I could add it on the back. I think it's too big. I'm gonna stop, you guys. I'm gonna stop. All right, so I predicted it would take me about 1 hour to finish, and I hopped on at 6 and it's 7 o'clock, and I finished it in 1 hour. Thank you guys for helping me. I'll lift her up closer and show her to you. Just don't want to. I'm going to put her on this tray, you guys, and lift her up and spin her that way, because it's just, everything is still drying and I just didn't want to mess her up. You guys, I forgot all about the popcorn I glittered. I'll have to see if I have any spots to add any of the popcorn. It was sitting off to the side and not on my cake plate, and I forgot all about it. That's okay. I can save it for another project. Okay, guys, there's our sweet little Candyland snow lady. I think she turned out adorable. I'm gonna let her dry overnight, and then I'll snap some pictures of her tomorrow and share. Thanks for hanging with me. Thank you to everyone coming back and watching on the replay. Leave me a comment, #replay, so I know you were here if you have a question. Oh, thank you, Tamara. Thank you. She was so fun. She was so fun to make. Okay. As always, guys, if you see anything I make that you love and you want to inquire if it's for sale, just send me a private message. If you see anything that I make and you would like to inquire about purchasing any of it, just send me a private message. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Tomorrow, I'll post information about the bingo game that we're going to launch next week, most likely Monday. I talked about it earlier today on my live. And until next time, guys, be sweet.